What's up, guys? So as the title of the video suggests, I got coilovers for my E92 335i and I am pretty much in love with them. The way that they've transformed the car cosmetically and on the handling side of things is pretty freaking awesome. I'm gonna just get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys a quick edit that I made of the car and just how it looks now that it's sitting on the coilovers, and then we'll go from there. I'll explain about them in a little more detail as well. All right, we'll see you there. So the actual coilovers that I got were STs. Essentially, they're made by KW, like the same company. The only difference between KW and ST coilovers is that the STs are actually galvanized. So they are rust prone, but for someone like me that I live in Southern California where we don't get rain really or snow, so it's mostly dry. I don't really have to worry about that issue, thankfully. So yeah, I just opted for the STs. I actually picked these up used off a guy in Craigslist. I picked them up actually for 300 bucks, and after picking them up, I installed the rears with a couple of friends. My friend, credit goes to my two buddies Randy and Zoheb. If you guys have followed my channel since the early days, you've seen them probably in my videos at one point or another. And then also credit goes to my friend Jaden, who lives up in Washington. Shout out to you, bro, as well. But yeah, they helped me get the rears on. I'm not gonna lie, we struggled. It was a pain because we did not have the right tools. There was a lot of factors that were just, it was my first time ever installing suspension or anything, so it took us quite a while. So we were only able to get the rears on one day, and then the fronts, actually a few days later, I took it to a guy that I knew who he literally charged me like 50 bucks, and he just installed the fronts on in like 30 minutes, got them fully adjusted and everything. So now all that's left for me is basically just to get an alignment, and I'll be good to go. And as far as the ride quality goes for these coilovers, they're pretty good. They haven't really sacrificed like the original ride quality. It hasn't really compromised that too much. It is definitely a little bit stiffer. You can definitely notice a difference in the firmness of the ride for sure. But overall, it's still a really comfortable car to drive in. Handling of the car has definitely improved. There is a lot less body roll. As far as like the on-point directness of the car, that is definitely, the car feels like, you feel like you do have a little bit of more control with it. And I don't know if that's just kind of like a placebo thing, or if that actually really is due to the fact that the car is lowered. In the rear, it's a 0.7 inch drop, so it's nothing significant at all. It really didn't change, like as far as cosmetically, it didn't really change the looks of the ride height in the rear too much. But in the front, the drop is pretty significant. It's about 1.8 to 2 inches or so. I don't know specifically, but yeah, it is pretty significant. Definitely eliminated the wheel gap on both ends, the front and the rear, and it looks really good cosmetically too. I love the way it looks. I think, especially now that I have the wheels on there as well, pair that with the suspension, cosmetically this car looks great. So I'm really happy on that end as well of how it turned out. But overall, I'm really happy with how the whole process went on these. ST coilovers are really good. I would highly recommend them. You can purchase them you can purchase them new, or you can pick them up used if you can find them from someone. Either way, as long as they've, haven't been beat down on and stuff, they should run pretty good, and they should last for a while. So I'm really happy with those overall. But that's all that is going to be for this video today, guys. I just wanted to review these coilovers, show you guys how they looked on the car, and like I said, I'm really happy with the results. But stay tuned, guys. I have a ton of videos coming up soon. There's going to be a lot more vlogs and stuff, going to a bunch of cool car events, like meeting new people and all that. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys sticking with my channel. Thank you for your patience. Once again, I apologize for not uploading last week at all, but I'm definitely going to get back onto the regular schedule of things, trying to put out videos for you guys. And with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.